All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on your time zone and where you're watching me from. Okay, first of all, I'm going to be talking about Guinea Bissau. We've seen what is going on in Guinea Bissau lately. Since day before yesterday, there is a coup that is going on in Guinea Bissau. In fact, the coup is already done, and they've already chosen their transitional president and all that. Now, there's something I will tell you guys about Guinea Bissau. It's a country that I know, and I've lived there, I've done business there. Guinea Bissau is a country that is carrying costs. Guinea Bissau is a country that is carrying heavy costs. This country have shedded blood. In fact, this country is a country that I will tell you for free that in Africa here, I don't think, apart from Liberia that was having civil war, apart from Sierra Leone that was having civil war in West Africa, there is no other country in West Africa that have shedded blood much more than Guinea Bissau. Guinea Bissau is a country where presidents are being killed in the office. I don't know if you guys are getting to understand. Now, let me talk about this coup that happened. Do you know that this coup that happened literally was orchestrated by Sissoko? I'm telling you the gospel truth. This coup that happened was literally planned by Sissoko, the former president. I'll call him the previous president before this coup. It was planned by him, because I feel like maybe he don't want the PIJC to win, because he knows very well that he have done so much, so many things that they might reveal them, and at the end of the day to end him up in jail. Well, that Guinea-Bissau does not even have jail anyway. They will still, at the end of the day, nothing will happen, because Guinea-Bissau, you commit crime, you go scot-free. Even if you kill somebody, you find a way to cover it up. That's what Guinea-Bissau. Guys, Guinea-Bissau for you is a lawless country. It is a lawless country. So this coup that happened yesterday was orchestrated by Sissoko. First of all, I have a question to ask. How is it possible for a president that experienced coup to still have his mobile phones, still be in contact with people, even while in detention in the military barrack? How is it possible? How is it possible that the president will announce that the coup is on the way before the coup even happened? I don't know if you guys are getting to understand. This is how bad it has become in Africa. In fact, Africa is the dungeon of corruption. Corruption have eaten Africa deeper. That we have been blindfolded by corruption. That when we see evil, it seems like it's normal to us. There is nothing anybody would tell me. This coup happened was orchestrated and planned by the previous government, by Sissoko Embalo, because it's obvious already. How is this? How? Tell me how. What made this a coup? Because we still have ECOWAS in Guinea-Bissau. Okay, let's say I heard that the ECOWAS later left, but how is it even possible? It's just like when it happened in Gabon. This Gabon president was arrested. All his mobile phones were taken away from him. It's something in Burkina Faso. When it happened in Burkina Faso, all their phones was taken away from them. Even the same thing in Guinea-Conakry. When it happened in Guinea-Conakry, Alpha Condé, all his mobile phones were taken away from him. How come when it happened in Guinea-Bissau, Sissoko still having his mobile phones and still making contact right in detention? How is that possible? So I will call this a fake coup. He literally wanted the military to take over. He literally wanted the military to take over, because after the first round, Guinea-Bissau, they do election twice. After the first round, he literally lost the election. He lost the election in about 6 cities. He lost in Biombo. He lost in Kashu. He lost in Kanjungu. He lost in Bissau metropolitan area. He lost in about 6 provinces. So he literally lost the election in the first round, and second round is obvious that he will still lose, because when you lose the first round, meaning that you are not going, you have been rejected already. So he understands that he's not going to be, that's why he rushed on Sunday to declare himself the winner of the election. When the vote have not been counted yet. Now he's seen that there's no other way for him. He went and organized a coup for the military to take over. It's crazy. And mind you, we have observers in that election. We have African Union, we have ECOWAS, we have United Nations, we have all of them. Name them. They were all like present in that election. The question is, what are they saying about the election? What are they saying about the coup? Because as I'm speaking to you, our former president Goodluck Jonathan is still in Guinea Bissau. Maybe he have left today, but he's still in Guinea Bissau as of yesterday. So what is going on in Africa? The corruption is becoming too much. It's becoming too much. It's becoming too much. That we have been blindfolded by corruption. We cannot even identify. We cannot even be able to differentiate corruption between corruption or evil and good. I don't know. But to be honestly speaking, Guinea-Bissau, the problem will not stop today. Don't even think that this problem will end in military coup. No. Guinea-Bissau problem started right from during the time of Amilcar Cabral. That's when Amilcar Cabral died. That is when Guinea-Bissau problem started. Until today, there have never been political peace. There have never been peace in Guinea-Bissau. It is always fight. It is always killing. It is always bombing. It is always coup upon coup. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And Guinea-Bissau is a country that is very. Listen, I've been there. I spent a lot of time there. So it's a very sweet country. It's a very, very sweet country. Very nice people, nice individual. But to be honestly speaking, Guinea-Bissau is lacking good leadership. There have never been any reasonable leader in Guinea-Bissau. Right from Kadogo regime. Even before Kadogo. Right from Kadogo to Kumbayala. From Kumbayala to Jomav. From Jomav to Sissoko. There have never been. If you go to Guinea-Bissau today, you'll be surprised. There's no good road in Guinea-Bissau. There's no good road. There is no good road. It's becoming crazier day in, day out. Because we cannot continue like this in Africa. Coup upon coup. Okay, we understand the fact that people want revolution, but revolution in this manner is crazy. And I can tell you for free that this military coup that took over, they will still be loyal to Sissoko. They will still be loyal to Sissoko. Because Sissoko orchestrated and planned this coup that happened in Guinea-Bissau. If not, how come? Well, is he still in detention and still having communication with people? It's crazy. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one.